I'm afraid this house no longer has an open-door policy for the local riffraff.
You're living here, aren't you?
Should we spend a few moments catching up before I throw you out? How was your summer holiday? Meet any charming Euro hunks? God, please tell me you didn't just follow Damon around with spare bottles of bourbon.
I didn't, but it's sweet of you to be concerned about my love life.
I do admire your nerve, sticking around. And myself, I'd be flat hunting on the other side of the planet if I were the only thing standing between Damon Salvatore and his everlasting happiness with Elena. Maybe the danger gives you a thrill. Could it be a case of puppy love?
See, now I think you're projecting. You're the one sleeping at Lily Salvatore's feet, hoping for some of her good table scraps.
Good talk. Nice of you to stop by.
I need to talk to Oscar.
What about?
Which business? Super boring.
Oh, I'm afraid Oscar is not feeling quite like himself today, so maybe another time. You're not supposed to eat the helpmate.
A little blood, please?
Clean yourself up and take a spa day. Forget all about Mr. Chompers and his very bad manners.
Hello, Oscar. Hey, do you remember me? We met in Myrtle Beach.
I've never been to Myrtle Beach, but I do remember you. From that dark room in the basement. You the one that got me out?
Out of where?
I think I'm still hungry.
Okay, just get a grip on yourself for 5 minutes and we'll get you more blood. I came to ask you about the Phoenix Stone.
What stone? Why do people keep asking me questions I don't know the answers to?
This stone. Know it?
There. You got me out of there.
Found Oscar a few blood bags stashed in the study. Probably expired, but he does not seem picky.
I have to head back to Whitmore.
I meant to ask you about this pretty stone. Where'd you find it?
Rocks R Us. It's on sale.
Yeah, it's funny. Lily's been looking for one just like it.
Bargain bin was full of them. I'm sure they have more.
Or I could just take this one.
Don't think so.
Not going back in there. I'm not going back.
What the hell is he talking about?
Let's just say you were right. Oscar's not himself today.
Why does everyone keep calling me Oscar? My name's not... Did I do that?
Run. Please, Porta.
Spelling the door? I thought you were leading us to a secret passage.
You watched too much Scooby-Doo. Maybe he'll tire himself out and we just go out the front door.
Or I could just jump out this window while you fend for yourself.
First, give me that stone back.
First, tell me why it's so special.
It's some kind of trap for a bunch of souls. If Lily wants it, someone she cares about must be inside.
Julian.
Great, because we need another heretic running loose around here.
He's not a heretic. He's a long-lost vampire boyfriend.
Then you definitely don't need it. Do you really want to hand her the means to bring the dead boyfriend back into the picture? Have some dignity.
What makes you think I want romantic advice from a lovelorn witch?
I'm just saying, maybe you deserve better.
Bad news. I think Oscar just learned how to siphon.
Where is it? Where's the stone?
He has it. Oh, whatever animal they're serving for dinner, get a +1?
Hilarious. I was invited.
Scoping the competition.
There is no competition to scope. Since you're here, if anyone's wondering, you're my date.
Sorry? Lorenzo, I'm so glad you came. It's called dignity. Have some, it's free.
What I got in return was priceless. Julian is looking for Oscar's car. I intend to find it first. What are you doing?
Lily is watching. I am fixing your tie, making her jealous, like any good date. It is what you wanted, right? Make her a little jealous.
Maybe. Maybe a little. Anyway, I got what I came for. Have a nice night.
Why would a centuries-old vampire with a bunch of witch groupies be so desperate to find anything collecting dust in Midlothian County impound? Seems a little beneath him.
Well, if Julian wants it, then so do I.
We're talking about Oscar's car or Lily? You're not doing this to stop a psychopath. You just want the girl.
Congratulations. You've just unlocked every man's true motivation in life.
Let me give you some advice. Stop treating Lily like some prize to be won.
Spoken like someone who's never been fought over.
It's not the turn-on you think it is. Try flowers, a quiet dinner, listening. Found it.
Well, I'm assuming Julian doesn't want it for his Blue Book value. Charming. I'll wager this is what Julian's looking for. Wonder what makes it so special.
I think I've seen that before. When I was doing research on the stone. Let me see what I can dig up.
No, I don't need research to tell me which one's the pointy end. What more do we need to know?
If he wants to kill someone with it, or he's worried about being killed by it.
Well, there's one way to find out. Ram it through his chest, see what happens.
I know it's not gonna happen. Lily falling hopelessly in love with the person who murdered her sweetheart.
Not if I make it look like self-defense.
Good idea. Go pick a fight with an extremely powerful, unhinged ancient vampire. Should work out great.
Is that a hint of concern for me I detect in your voice?
Now that I think about it, go ahead and kill each other. Win-win for me.
Guess we could both use a drink.
Heard today didn't go so well.
With a sword or with Lily? Because the answer's the same.
So that's it? You giving up?
When 9 Russians tell you you're drunk, you lie down. Lily made her intentions clear.
Good. You're better off without her.
I'm afraid your magic won't work on me. Now untie my hands before I crush your windpipe to dust. What the hell are you?
You all right?
Fine. What are you doing here?
It's a long story, love. Let's just say for today that I'm your guardian angel.
You just fell off the face of the earth.
You missed me. That warms my heart.
I didn't miss you. I'm curious as to your recent whereabouts. There's a difference.
What, Matt didn't tell you? Thought we'd be crowing all over town. He called in some shadowy organization to hunt me down and cage me up.
Matt did that?
It didn't turn out the way he expected. Guarantee you that. Now look, we've got to get this body out of here before someone notices, so a bit of cloaking would probably be helpful.
So this faceless so-called armory claims to know where you come from?
I find Raina Cruz, they fill in the blanks.
And if you have to lie, or hurt your friends, or screw anyone over in the process, so be it, right?
I was sent to a workhouse at the age of 4 with the concept of family so limited that I actually convinced myself that an Italian line cook was my father. By 14, I was out on the streets. By 27, I was dead. That is it. That is the sum total of my life as a human. And I had to comfort myself, live off scraps, and catch disease. And the rest, you know, love, relationships, family, these are things I know nothing about. This is what the armory can provide me. So will I do whatever it takes for answers? In a heartbeat.
Flag on the play. Like an idiot, Stefan didn't renew the minutes on his cell phone. We'll call you when we connect. Come on, Bon. I want to beat traffic.
You know where he is.
Yeah, I do, Enzo. I also know that you allowed me to believe Elena was dead, so I'd help you kill Raina, who's already escaped your custody once. Then you tricked me into saving your ass, which resulted in Raina getting this stupid sword, and now I have Stefan's 1863 siphon crush telling me that you all are shady people. So Bonbon here and I are gonna go cook up a plan B. But thanks.
What are you doing?